Hey everyone, Dad Jokes Pone here, back for another video. And no, you're not seeing things. This is my alt, and I'm recording a video today that is going to be showcasing both the regular crafted from the most recent World Fashion Empire, as well as the shiny crafted. I was fairly lucky on my alt here to be able to pull a number of different um, mythicals, so I wanted to go ahead and showcase that and figured what better way to make the best use of my time for Dad Jokes Pwn, my main account, to still be able to open units and fuse than to just go ahead and record this video on my alt. So um, if you recall from a while ago, I made a video showcasing this particular account where I just pulled Gilgamesh. So you can see now I've managed to get him leveled up to 295 on this account. So this account's actually kind of surprisingly strong for an alt. So pretty happy about that. So let's go ahead and get to work. Head over to Fashion Empire. If you look over here in the top left, you can see that I actually had a little bit of a bum streak where I lost a couple of those mythicals, in spite of the fact in the first one I used 20 fruit, and in the next one that I failed, I used 25, and I still failed that one. So I was at like 60 and then like 65% or something like that chance to succeed and still lost them. So that was pretty annoying. But then I went ahead and managed to get the rest that I needed. So that's good. So let's go ahead. I've gone ahead and made them, or excuse me, I should say I've gone ahead and unlocked them. Now I need to get them unequipped. And you can see here I was fortunate enough to roll up a tank on one of these. So obviously that's the one I'm going to be using. So let's go ahead and get that crafted, switch over to shiny. Oh wow, that looks really cool. And since I do have the normal version and we'll soon have the shiny version, we can go ahead and take a look at both, showcase them both, and give kind of a thorough look at these units really quickly. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and equip that one, and then we'll also equip the normal version. Honestly, I didn't really anticipate getting this many mythicals on my alt, so I didn't really expect to get any better than just regular crafteds out of this, but I'm certainly not complaining any. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, definitely a huge fan. This is easily one of my favorite looking crafteds here from recent memory. Um, that's a pretty cool looking unit. The normal one's still fairly cool looking. The sword is pretty interesting, but definitely a fan of the effects on the shiny, and looks pretty sweet. So we'll go ahead and bump down to World of Games just so we're not interrupting anything with my main account. It's, if you're curious, it's running via Tiny Task on a separate machine right now, so I can be more efficient here. But let's go ahead and get the effects turned on, and just so it's not too much to handle here, I'll go ahead and use just the shiny, and I guess here afterwards we can look at the normal one and see if the ultimate's any different. But so far, looking pretty solid. Oh, that's cool. A huge jump and then a few flips. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, I was butting up against that rock. I was wondering what was holding me in place there. So let's watch that one more time. Yeah, huge jump, spinny spinnies. That's pretty cool. Um, Definitely like that effect. So now I'm just curious. We'll let it go off one more time. and see if we can spot any differences between that one and the normal version. You can see here that I managed to also score a attack 3 for this unit, so that's pretty cool. Gonna do extra damage against bosses, so can't complain about that. And about to charge up, and here we go. Yeah, basically the same thing. I didn't really notice any difference between the two, but that's pretty cool. And given that this account is pretty significantly weaker than my main, obviously, um, this is some pretty solid damage coming out of just these individual units. I mean, look at that, chunking away at Caleb. Poor Caleb's having yet another bad day from yet another account. So that's kind of funny. But let's go ahead and get another look at these side by side. I mean, while we're here, I guess I can go ahead and do just a quick account update with this. So, obviously, we have the True Golden King, 160 quadrillion damage so far. We have our new Scissor Girl uniformed at 96 quadrillion. I've yet to. Oh, yeah, that's silly of me. I completely forgot to bump up the talents on this unit, so maybe we can do that here in a moment. But so far, 96 quadrillion damage. I did get lucky and pull a solid gold big sis. So I did go ahead and decide to make that shiny to use for, well, so far my damage team, but also obviously as a solid gold yen farm unit. Then we have Avocado Devil from a few worlds back. This is the normal crafted level 290, level 288 Caleb. Scissor Girl, obviously the normal version. Then we've got Burrito, again from a few worlds back with Giant. And then we have just a regular shiny Scissor Girl. I may, in my free time, see if I can go ahead and make another shiny crafted, or maybe even just a regular crafted. We'll have to see, but who knows. But I think I'll head over to Destiny Island and throw some points into these two new crafteds. I haven't done it for my normal yet either, so I need to do that as well. All right, here we are. Go ahead and get these two units unequipped. We'll start with the TAC 3. Yeah, it was already a fairly solid unit. So that's pretty sweet. Get that filled out and upgrade. Excellent. And then the shiny, yep, again, another A. So it looks like the alt has scored a couple pretty dang solid units here. That's kind of painful, that 90 mythical fruit, but that's all right. It'll help this out. Excuse me, it'll help this account out quite a bit. So that's good. So that is now sitting at 120 quadrillion damage. Not super far behind our friend Gilgamesh here, so that's pretty sweet. So that's good to see, certainly. Just for the heck of it, I do know that I managed to pull a leader 3 a few moments ago. I'll probably make this shiny at some point for the heck of it, but then we can proceed to go ahead and equip the rest of these units and just get a quick idea where we stand in terms of DPC on this account. So 70.5 quadrillion DPC on an alt account. So not terrible, guys. Basically use all the same thought processes and everything that I do for my main account, Dad Jokes Pwn. Grinding out the yen, getting to the new world, summoning, rinse and repeat, and obviously not to the same full on extent that I do with dad jokes, as you can tell from the strength difference, but the results end up being the same. You get stronger, and then you go get stronger again, and just repeat that cycle. But let me know, guys. What do you guys think about this brand new shiny crafted and also the regular crafted Scissor Girl uniformed? I'm definitely a fan, particularly as I mentioned of the shiny variant, but they both look pretty cool to me. So definitely pretty happy about this, and it's going to be a nice welcome addition to my um, to my team for certain. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton in growing this channel, and we've grown quite a bit here lately. So I definitely appreciate all of you who've come on board recently, and certainly those who've been around a while. You guys make this a lot of fun, and hit that like button. And I'll look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Take care, everyone.